Smith, the shortstop, had a couple of assists in the recent game, will bat ninth. Going to match up against Justin Capps, who has thrown a couple of innings so far in this tournament. Gave up a run, a couple of hits, walked one, struck out two, and hit a batter. Starts off Zach Steichen with a strike, and we are underway. Good to have you with us for a very important game here in the Great Lakes. Towards center field. And caught. Wasn't easy as it started to sail on James Yarborough. He went back a step or two or three and got it. 1 out. Nice play. Kentucky's defense in 2+ games has been terrific. Just one error. And Yarborough all the way to tag the fence. Come on back with the first out. Now Bennett Fryoff, the first baseman, batting in the second spot for Wisconsin. Managed by Jason Steichen, who's in the dugout. Brian Mitchell, one of the coaches, at third base, and Steve Brunner at first. Jason, by the way, age 45, financial advisor. Hometown Pulaski, Wisconsin. Bennett says his favorite actor, Ronald Reagan. So I take it. His parents, Bradford and Amy, have brought him up on some of the old-time classics. Also a big Robin Yount and Brewers fan. Milwaukee leading its division. Playing the Cubs in a doubleheader today. Count is 3 balls and a strike. Bennett 0 for 2 in the region with a strikeout. Justin Capps from the stretch. Base hit right field. Just Wisconsin's second hit of the tournament. Good start to its first inning for Matt Carnell, batting third and catching. Pulling the ball between second and first. Rogers with the throw to first, but plenty of time for Fryoff to get into first base. Here's Carnell. Kyle Watson behind home plate. Scott Strachey at first. Tony Calcagno second. Jamie Hinojosa third, and David Snyder's the alternate. Volunteer umpires will also pay their own expenses to get to Whitestown, Indiana, and spend a week here. It's favorite show, the favorite of many, Jeopardy, as they continue to look for a new host. Matt is 0 for 2. Reached on an error and struck out in the recent loss to Michigan, 10-0 back on Sunday. Blake Baston, he's the right fielder. He bats cleanup. He will bat next. There's so much emotion in the background with the kids and their friends and their families cheering them on. Capps with a long look in, and now the pitch. Elmbrook Little League, located just about 15 miles west of Milwaukee. Wisconsin has never made it to Williamsport. Hoping just to remain in the tournament. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bat on the shoulder, ready to go to work is Carnell. And staying alive. See a lot of these kids just taking big, deep breaths before either delivering a pitch or waiting on one to hit. Big moments. Coach is doing everything to help them relax and enjoy the moment, but it's competition. You can only enjoy it so much. To center field, dropping, base hit. Runners down first and second for Wisconsin, which has already surpassed its hit total against Michigan.
'22, the right fielder, Blake Baston.
Here's a right fielder, Blake Bastian, BB. And BB, born July 22nd, turned 12 years of age then. Likes building things. Also likes hockey. He's already had a state championship in that. Add one to baseball, and he quarterbacks in football. Parents are Adam, Heather, Beth, and Mike. He's got a ball and a strike on him with one out and already two on board. Bennett Fryoff at second, Matt Carnell at first. Defensively, Mason Cosby, Page, Joseph Fentress, and Lucas Peterson. Infield third to first, Dylan Marr, Yarborough, and Rogers. Left, center, and right, James Yarborough, and pitch and catch, Caps and Aller. 2 outs in the first. Pitch number 19, a good one. Rising a bit in the strike zone. Ryan Rennell's the left fielder. Trying to make something happen here in the first. A view behind home plate. Beautiful ballpark constructed in slightly less than 1 year with the carpet put in between softball and Little League baseball tournaments. Good looking sod out there. Ballpark challenged a bit yesterday by 3.5 hours of rain. Tarp had been laid overnight, anticipating the possibility of rain. Not on the dance card today, but late tonight and tomorrow possibilities as we continue with more elimination games. To third base. Easy play for Cosby, inning over. Wisconsin gets a couple of hits and threatens and does not score. Camden Page 0 for 6 in a regional 3 strikeouts, but does have 3 assists in the field. And it's up on the count, 3 balls and a strike as he gets some advice from the third base coach and his dad. Good stance at home plate, awaits on the pitch, and it's ball 4. Kentucky beat Ohio 2-1 and then was defeated by Illinois 5-1. Games were played back-to-back on Sunday and Monday. Joseph Fentress. Mr. Fentress 1 for 5, runs scored, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. Younger brother on the 10-year-old state champions. Already mentioned dad, Darren. Mom is Amy. Has brothers Thomas and Matthew. That's a ball and 2 strikes. The winner gets Ohio tomorrow. 1 out. The game taking place at 2 o'clock. We'll have 2 elimination games tomorrow. First strikeout of the inning and the game, for that matter, for Zach Steichen. Left-hander stretches and now deals to Justin Caps, who is matching him on the mound today. What a great favorite vacation in the Smoky Mountains. Defensively, Runnels, Brunner, and Bastian. Left, center, and right, Mitchell, Schmidt, Rossetti, and Fryoff. In the infield, base hit to the outfield. Threat going for Kentucky now in the last of the first with 2 out. Pitcher is Steichen and the catcher is Carnell.
0-0, the center fielder, James Yarborough.
Brings up 0-0, James Yarborough. Hit 4 home runs in the state tournament in Kentucky. 12 years of age, will turn 13 on September 9th. Due to the pandemic, no international teams in Williamsport this year, which means 2 teams from each of the regions will qualify, and we're getting closer to determining who they're going to be. Ball, 2 strikes. Later tonight, Fargo, North Dakota, with some last inning magic last night, take on Missouri, back in the Midwest. Got away for the moment, but Matt Carnell able to gobble it up. Each pitcher being challenged as at-bats have been extended. 21 pitches in the opening half of the inning by Justin Capps and already 17 by Zach Steichen. But he gets a strikeout here. Second of the inning, 2 outs in the inning. Dylan Marr, the left fielder, batting in the 5 position.
Number 7, left fielder, Dylan Marr.
Ball rising too and very tempting. Trying to hit it before it took off. Marr 1 for 4, hit by a pitch, walked and struck out. Big D likes to hunt for arrowheads and enjoys the movie The Waterboy with Adam Sandler. Another good save by Carnell. Now both pitchers topping the 20-pitch plateau in the first. 2 balls, a strike. Now 2-2. A lot of chatter going on in this one. No holding back. Fans recognizing this win or go home game. And the third strikeout of the inning for pitcher Zach Steichen. Striking out the side after allowing a leadoff walk and a 1-out hit. Jacob Brunner leads off the Wisconsin second. Do some justice here in this elimination game as we start the second. Jacob Brunner's the center fielder. He's leading off, batting in the 6th hole. Each team failed to score in the first despite threatening and leaving a couple on. And a championship year for Milwaukee. And the interest in this little league team has extended from that. A number of media groups paying a lot of attention to them. Strike 3 call on 3 pitches. Second strikeout of the game for Justin Capps. Paint in the corner.
Baseman, number 4, Nelson City.
Now Nelson with City. Second baseman has 3 assists in this tournament. Called Nasty Nelson with his pitches. Says if things get back to normal, I'm going to go see the Brewers play. He was the closer in the state championship game in the win over Glendale, 5-2. Both of these teams running into terrific pitching performances in their losses so far. Slow roller back to the pitcher and Capps to first base. 2 outs. So this may be a bit of a relief to be in a position perhaps to get more people on base and knock the ball around a little.
7, third baseman Connor Mitchell.
Kentucky now 5 hits and 40 at-bats. An average of 125. Connor Mitchell the other way. Strike one. He's a right fielder. He is batting position number 8. Some royalty in his MLB family. Shadows right now over home plate, and they will continue to increase over the diamond. By the time we get to 8:45, it'll be covered. You got to lift one here to get it over that screen, which is exactly what Connor Mitchell did. Not too many balls have to be tracked down because of it. One of the advantages of the stadium. And the foul ground here, extensive as well on both sides. Number 5 ready to step back in. Bat over the shoulder. Open to protect on a ball 1, 2-strike count with 2 outs. Been a fun week, been a challenging week for these kids. All staying at the same hotel and limited interaction because of the pandemic. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So, their teams wisely have brought them into the ballpark to watch other teams. Get to the outdoors, breathe a little bit. Full count pitch and Caps from the stretch. Second base runner since Canal singled in the first, 3rd overall. Inning continues for Wisconsin, and the shortstop, Blake Schmidt.
The shortstop, number 9, Blake Schmidt.
Said the coolest place to visit on the planet is Hershey, Pennsylvania. I believe it. Legend has it some very tasty chocolates there. Favorite book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Faced with 1 strike with 2 outs and a man aboard in the second. Hershey, PA, just 2 hours away from Williamsport, the home of the Little League World Series. And again, Wisconsin has never made it to the biggest dance of all. Now the 0-2 with 2 outs popped up. Not many smiles from these kids when they're digging in. Strike 3 called. For Justin Capps, his 2nd strikeout. Kentucky with its 2nd chance at the plate upon our return.
For Wisconsin in the top of inning number 2, no runs, no hits, 1 runner left.
The older team. And the support certainly means a lot when you're trying to get to Williamsport on your own dime, so to speak. Uncle Luke at the plate. Once hit 3 home runs in a single. You heard Clay Mantrick mention Kentucky's 3rd championship and the 5 previous Great Lakes Regionals. There was no competition last year due to the pandemic. This has popped up in foul territory, now into fair territory. Lucas Peterson aboard to start the Kentucky second inning. That's a hit and a very difficult play for a fry-off at first to make. Nearly impossible, really. So it's ruled a hit. Then that'll bring up Riley Aller.
Riley Aller.
Another look. On the threshold of the infield, started in foul territory and wound up in fair. First base umpire Scott Strachey right on top of it. Riley Aller, catcher, 1 for 3 in Kentucky's 2 games so far at the plate. Clay Matvick, Chris Burke will have the semifinals of both regions and the finals as well on the way to Williamsport, PA. Crowds will be limited there, but they'll still be huge. To right field. Bastion, one-handed catch. And there's 1 out in the Kentucky second inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Bryant Rogers.
Here's Bryant Rogers, the right fielder. Walked and scored in 2 games for Kentucky. Batting 8th. Pretty fair volleyball player. Parents are Matt and Leslie. Favorite book, Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows. Probably likes a few of the Harry Potter movies as well. Why not? 0-2. Winner takes on Ohio tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 Central. And the loser, season is over. Second out in the inning, 4th strikeout in the game. And here's Mason Cosby.
Number 10, third baseman, Mason Cosby.
His story's been well documented, but still is worth repeating. The fact that he suffered headaches at age 8 led to a CT scan and discovery of a mass on the base of the brain. That led to surgery at Vanderbilt's Children's Hospital for 2.5 hours. Tumor was 3.5 centimeters in length. It was not cancerous. It was removed. And look at him now. An incredible story. You can hear the reaction to the throws that are close, and our other volunteer umpires that are in the stands, but their opinion doesn't count. In this game, it only matters what Kyle Watson, the home plate umpire, thinks. Approaching 40 pitches, and dead even now with the opposition in pitches. And now 5 strikeouts in the game. Zach Steischen's got it going for Wisconsin. Shutout baseball as we head to the 3rd. Just 15 miles west of Milwaukee. The Chicago influence up there, as well as the city of Milwaukee, certainly more significant than Chicago, but not terribly far away from the big city of Chi-Town, as it's referred to. And with the Bucks winning the World Championship and the Brewers with a shot at a title as well, definitely the division, it's been quite a year. Packers coming up and expecting big things. Made it last year to the NFC Championship game before losing to Tampa Bay, the eventual title winner. Good feeling in Milwaukee right now, and these kids from Elbrook in the shadows of that city, experiencing some of that feeling and also some of the interest. Split screen, Caps pitch, strike 3 called. Justin got the corner, got his 4th strikeout. Took care of his counterpart there, 1 out.
19, first baseman, Bennett Ryoff.
Well, Little Leaguers, they start young. How about Christian Yelich of the Milwaukee Brewers? Plays in Thousand Oaks Little League many years ago in California where the Cowboys used to train. The dream has to start somewhere. On the outfield grass. Page to Peterson, 2 outs. Long, lanky shortstop, and
The catcher,
got a great arm, too.
Matt Carnell.
Now Matt Carnell had a hit in the first, 1 for 3 now in the regional. Also reached base on an error in the loss to Michigan. Each team with 2 hits in the game. No errors to speak of yet.
Thank you.
More elimination baseball, 7 Eastern, 6 Central tonight as we go back to the Midwest. North Dakota and Missouri. Popped up. And hard for Riley Allard to find, so we'll do it again. A little frustrated there, but not an easy play. He's still shaking his head. Like, man, I don't know if I could have gotten to that one. He looks over to the dugout, as you see, for the sign, and then delivers it to the pitcher. We went around, batter went around, and then the Caps ran into the umpire. And the fans here want a little obstruction. I do believe the ump is part of the playing field. And kind of ran interference there, accidentally, of course.
Right fielder, Blake Ashton.
Wasn't going to be an easy play anyway, so it's a drop third. Matt Carnell on base. Blake Bastion, left-handed swinger, 0 for 3 in the regional with 3 strikeouts as the inning continues. Let's see if Wisconsin makes the most of it. Strike 1. Blake, big fan of the Bucks, and probably Giannis as well. So no damage to Kentucky, despite the drop third. Kentucky's top of the order will bat in the bottom of the third.
Wisconsin on top of inning number 3, no runs, no hits. 1 runner left on base. Pitch count for Kentucky's Justin Katz in the inning 12, game total 51, 5-1.
At least that's my guess. Yeah, you know. Welcome back to the Little League World Series on ESPN, presented by T-Mobile. My name is Jim Barber. We are presenting baseball, Little League style in the Great Lakes region. The cheeseheads are everywhere. By the way, update on Aaron Rodgers. He will not likely play in preseason, according to Coach Matt LaFleur on ESPN.com today. So Jordan Love will get a chance to show his stuff. All right, back to baseball. Bottom of the third. And the Cambino, Camden Page, 0 for 6. That's a walk in the region. We'll step to the plate and get it started. So it's Camden Page, Joe Fentrance, and Justin Capps scheduled to bat in Kentucky's third inning. Manager Kerry Page and the coaches Darren Fentress and Jason Price. Kentucky was first on the dance card yesterday when rain hit. Had to wait for some 3+ hours before it got to play. Steichen, 3-2 pitch is belted to left field and deep. Gone. The Cambino. And look at the reception. 1-0 Kentucky. Strikes first. Zach Steichen, who struggled with some of his pitches against Page, now outside the zone, 2-0 on Fentress. And now ball 3. Lost him on 4 pitches, and none of them were particularly close. Brings on the pitcher, 14, Justin Capps, who had a single to right field, back in the first. If you want to play Little League, it's easy. Visit playlittleague.org and enter your address to find a Little League program near you. Over millions play it. This year we'll have 2 representatives from each of the regions playing in the Hank Aaron Pool or Division and the Tom Seaver Pool or Division in Williamsport. 50 pitch limit, that means there'll be a change. Zach Steichen will head to center field. And we'll head to break. Yeah, I mean, it is odd.
4-9 pitches. Number 5, Zach Steichen, now playing center field. Going to the mound for Wisconsin, number 7, Connor Mitchell.
Pitching change for Wisconsin. Regarding days of rest, 50 is a cap. And previously, Zach Steichen hit just 49. Could have faced another batter, but it was decided at that point by manager Jason Steichen after giving up a home run and then a 4-pitch walk and being away from the plate even against Page for the homer, that it was good to make a change at this point and go to the bullpen. And Connor Mitchell, favorite vacation spot, Niagara Falls. Beautiful spot. Connor says he'd like to be a police officer someday. Plays baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and a tough out in ping pong, too. Facing Justin Capps with his team down 1-0. Into the dirt. Catcher having a trouble finding the ball. Finally, Carnell comes up with it. On to second base, Joseph Fentress. Justin Capps 2 for 5 in tourney play with a couple of walks. Last 7 pitches by Steichen and now by his relief Mitchell have missed the strike zone. Three balls, a strike. The winner gets Ohio tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Ohio got rid of Indiana in extras today, 2-1. After the home run, back-to-back walks. Big inning brewing for Warren County South Little League in Kentucky. Here's James Yarborough to center field.
James Yarborough.
Well, his manager says this guy keeps everybody loose and is lightning on the bases. And the pitches continue to be away from the strike zone from Wisconsin throwers. 4-pitch walk, 5-pitch walk, 2-0 count here. Now 3-0. Well, hitting is contagious, and if you're struggling at the mound, maybe that's contagious as well. Connor Mitchell has thrown 8 pitches, back-to-back walks. And with 3 successive walks after the Camden Page homer, the bases are loaded. A big inning brewing for Kentucky.
Next inning for Kentucky, number 9, Zach Owsley.
Zach Owsley will get a chance to hit for Dylan Marr. Left-handed batter, squeezes the bat, takes a strike. Parents are Chuck and Amy. He is 11 years of age, one of the youngest. A bunt to the pitcher, got to go home with it. He is out. Close play, and it's likely going to be reviewed. As Kentucky thought that the base runner Fentrell. And we'll find out if it goes as a fielder's choice and an RBI or a fielder's choice and an out. It is close. Kyle Watson gets to look at his work. Ball still in the air there. And as we slow it down, what do you think? If that foot is on the bag, he beat it. His foot's up a little bit high, but if the foot hits home plate, he's got it. So let's find out here. This is a big ruling in the game. Kentucky challenged the play at home, which was ruled out on the field. Here comes Kyle Watson to confirm or overturn as the drama builds. 2-0 Kentucky. Zach Owsley gets an RBI. He's at first now. Joseph Ventress scored. Justin Capps at third and James Yarbrough at second, and a big inning continues for Ethan York. 6 men to hit in the Kentucky inning. Well, we're back on the headset for a moment. But assuming at this point it may be something technical, because the play has already been reviewed and announced to the group. This game is already reaching about an hour in some very intense heat. One of the calls that's not reviewable in Little League Baseball is if a player leaves the base too soon. That might have been questioned, but it cannot be challenged. Talk about the runner at third now, and it looks like he was clearly on the base, if that in fact was the question. Back to live action though, with Kentucky trying to bust this open, leading 2-0, and over the head of Ethan York. Big E got a big bat and fires a team up on occasion. 16 homers in travel ball last year. 2 balls, no strikes. He has never been, by his own admission, to a Major League Baseball game. He is 1 pitch away, 1 ball from adding to Kentucky's total. Been a tough inning for Wisconsin pitchers. Another run home. Defeated in its game by Ohio in extra innings 2-1. Bennett Fryoff, whose favorite band is Aerosmith. Old school, 5'8", 135, coming on in relief. Kentucky has sent 6 to the plate and none have been retired. It is already 3-0 in favor of Warren County South.
Number 3, Riley Aller.
Now Riley Aller to the plate, flied out to right field in the previous inning. Strike 1. Kids play with a lot of heart, and you saw Connor Mitchell when he went off being comforted by one of the coaches. Give so much to the game, and certainly appreciate the fact that they're part of a state championship team playing under the glare of these fans, national TV. Can imagine and understand the disappointment. Still a lot of baseball left in this game. 2 balls and a strike for Aller. James Yarborough running at third, Dylan Marr second. Ethan York at first, actually Zach Osley at second. Count goes to 3-1. Pitch away from yet another walk. The 3-1. And Kentucky adds its 4th run.
Pinch hitting for Kentucky, 27, Dylan Fair.
Dylan Flair will pitch hit. 5 walks in the inning. Four runs already in on 3 hits for the game. In this inning, there has been 1 hit, and that was the home run. 1-1 count. Zach Steichen started the inning, then Connor Mitchell. Then giving away to our 3rd pitcher in the inning, Bennett Fryoff. Popped up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kentucky already scoring more runs in this game than it had in the last 2. Winning 2-1 and losing 5-1. Bennett Fryoff, long, lean right-hander. A lot of pitches in this inning. Another 3-2 count with the bases loaded and still nobody out. And that'll bring in another run.
hitting for Kentucky, 35, Noah Rowland.
Noah B. Rowland to the plate. Yes, Kentucky has batted around. Rowland getting his first chance at the plate. Takes a strike, 1-1. Parents are Chrissy and Bob. 1-2. Two balls, two strikes. Rowland will look down at the skipper, Kerry Page. And Noah staying alive. Turned 12 on July 17. Standing by to hit, Camden Page, who started the inning with a home run. To right field, past the right fielder. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Here comes a third run. No, they'll hold him up. 7-0 Kentucky. Noah Rowland, opposite field. 2-run double. What an inning. And incredibly, just the second hit of the inning. He laced it.
For Kentucky, shortstop, number 30, Camden Page.
Here's Camden Page. As Kentucky celebrates a 7-0 lead. Still nobody out. Page hitting for the second time in the inning, third time in the game. Base hit left field, that'll score 1. So Camden Page in the inning, 2 for 2 and 2 runs batted in. Runners now at first and at third. Joseph Fintress walked, stole a base, advanced on a wild pitch, and scored. 11th batter for Kentucky here in the third. Eight have scored in the inning on just a couple of hits. Fielder's choice bunt that brought home a run, and several bases loaded walks. And let's make that 8 runs on 3 hits in the inning, plus the walks. Popped up, deep to center field, carrying, and up against the fence. 1 will score. Another runner coming to the plate. Here's the throw. He is out. Page cut down. Good play. First out of the inning. Joseph Ventress comes through, and now we have the first out in the Kentucky third. Not sure if that play at the plate is going to be under review or not, with Kentucky owning a 9-run lead. In the meantime, though, we'll have a pitching change and come back. Big inning for Kentucky. Welcome back to the Little League World Series on ESPN, presented by T-Mobile. Jim Barber with you. It's been a 9-run Kentucky third inning, and Nelson Rossetti becomes the 4th pitcher for Wisconsin. Nice play from third to home, Snedecki to Carnell to cut down the first Kentucky run, or the last attempted Kentucky run, I should say, in Camden Page. So play about to resume. And with all the activity, Joe Fentress, who had the hit, winds up at
third. Over on the mound, number 4, Nelson Rossetti. Number 8, Colton Liebert, now playing left field. Number 20, Ryan Reynolds, now playing second.
Colton Liebert goes to left.
Returning to first base,
Rylan Reynolds to second. And Fryoff to first. We're all set. Runner at third, 1 out.
For Kentucky,
Justin Capps to the plate.
14, Justin Capps.
Walked previously in the inning and scored, has a base hit. Infield in at this particular juncture, as there is a potential of a 10-run rule effect in the 4th inning. 2 strikes. Nelson Rossetti comes on and throws 3 strikes. 2 outs. So quick work already on a ball that dipped.
The center fielder,
James Yarbrough now, who walked and scored in this inning. Thirteenth man to bat. Kentucky positioning itself for a return tomorrow to face Ohio. Toward left center field. What a play! Colton Liebert robbing an extra base hit with just a terrific layout. Wow. Ryan Reynolds leading off the Wisconsin 4th. Should Kentucky hold Wisconsin scoreless in this inning and then score a run, that would be the end of the game, as 10-run rule protocol would be in effect. Right now it's 9-0. Now time being called. First pitch was not called a foul ball. Now the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. James Yarborough now pitching in the game for Kentucky. His team comfortably ahead. In relief of Justin Capps, who started, pitched 3 innings of shutout ball and allowed just a couple of hits. Struck out 4, walked 1. Yarborough gets his first strikeout to start the 4th. So Kentucky spreading out its pitching right now with a comfortable lead in hand. And anticipating playing yet another day tomorrow. Jacob Brunner, 0 for 2 in the region. Said to be one of Wisconsin's top pitchers here at Brookfield. His manager says kid plays with a lot of passion. As do most of these kids. 2 balls, no strikes. Pass the pitcher toward short. Save! Jacob Brunner able to beat Cam Page's throw. That'll be a base hit. 3rd hit of the game for Wisconsin.
Pinch hitting for Wisconsin, 13, Jamison Bratz.
Here's Jamison Bratz. Parents Alicia and Dan own a Culver's. J-Mo is his nickname. Big fan of J.J. Watt. Strike 1. Did he go? Yes, sir. 0-2. Wisconsin had 2 hits in the first and a threat going, but strikeout, unassisted ground ball. Put an end to that. It was scoreless until the bottom of the 3rd. Strike 3 called. Catch all the excitement from the Little League Baseball and Softball World Series tournaments. Visit the first ever virtual fan zone experience. Visit littleLeague.org. Fan zone. Softball getting going tomorrow. Little League World Series in Greenville, North Carolina. 2 reps from this region, Wrightstown, the central region. Both play tomorrow in Missouri and Indiana. To the bottom of the 4th, and if Kentucky scores, the game will be over. After 3.5, we'll continue to pitch, and he pitched well in relief.
Number 7, Dylan Marr.
Got a strikeout and a terrific catch in left field. So Dylan Marr will lead off. Out in front of home base. 1 out. Brings up the first baseman, Lucas Peterson.
Lucas Peterson.
Only at bat today, reached base. Had a base hit. One of 6 Kentucky hits. Wisconsin defensively, Liebert, Steichen, Brunner, left, center, and right. Snecki, Schmidt, and Runnels, and Fryoff, 3rd to 1st, Riccitti and Carnell. Pitcher and catcher. William Sadecki spells his first name W-I-L-L-E-M, serving as the third baseman. Join us tonight, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, another elimination game. Base hit. This one all the way to the fence. Lucas Peterson around first. In the second, stand-up double. Nice throw, by the way, from the outfield. Lucas, his second hit of the game. Second of the region.
The catcher, number 3, Riley.
By the way, that's quite a throw from Connor Mitchell. That was right on point. Riley Eller to the plate. Flied out back in the second inning. Base hit here has the potential to end the game by way of the 10-run rule. Toward second base. 2 outs of the inning, runner advancing to third. And here's an opportunity for Bryant Rogers.
Bryant Rogers.
Struck out in the second, has scored a run in this tournament. Has walked, right-handed swinger, with a runner at third. Strike one. Now 2 strikes. Did he go? And Wisconsin's done a pretty good job of extending the game. Faced with the possibility of being eliminated. Check swing, strikeout, and we'll go to the 5th. Pushed it over there. Hope they'll be okay. Well, he certainly knows the value of money.
Leading off the top of inning number 5 for Wisconsin.
Mathematics is his thing, it appears. Top of the 5th, Jim Barber with you. Wisconsin keeping the game going, trailing 9. Blake Schmidt leading off. To be followed by the top of the order, Zach Steichen and Bennett Fryoff. In an hour and a half, we will have another elimination game back in the Midwest region between Missouri and North Dakota. First out in the 5th. James Yarborough gets a punch out. He has now struck out 4, and he's only faced 5.
Center fielder, number 5, Zach Steichen.
Brings up Zach Steichen. Flied out to center and struck out. Started this game and was lifted in the 3rd inning after giving up a home run and a walk. And the home run led to a 9-run Kentucky inning. The first base. 2 outs. Not a problem for Lucas Peterson. With the pitch count at roughly 20. Kentucky now with a decision to make and likely will lift. James Yarborough, keep him in position for tomorrow's next elimination game against Ohio. Well, I'm not sure what the celebration is about, but Manager Page has made everybody happy. Maybe it's the selection of pitchers in consideration of rest.
Final pitch count for James
So I want to have all hands on deck for the showdown game with Ohio tournament. This is Mr. Peterson's first time to the mound.
For Wisconsin, the first baseman, 19, Bennett Fryoff.
Facing 19, Bennett Fryoff, who has home run capabilities. Has a hit in this game, his first of the tournament. If Kentucky holds Wisconsin scoreless in this inning, it can still finish the game in the bottom of the fifth with a run. And we'll be leading off with Cam Page, who has already homered in the game. Kentucky 9 runs, 7 hits. Wisconsin no runs and 3 hits. Ball and 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting by Mr. Fryoff. Played volleyball for the Milwaukee Sting and did some track and field. Good split screen of pitcher and batter there. Tall, lanky batter too in that. Pretty tall pitcher too. Kid's just 12 years of age. They will clear the field of fans when this game ends and then welcome in the fans from Missouri and North Dakota prior to 7 o'clock. Back to the mound. Uncle Luke faces one and gets one out. And Kentucky a chance to end the game here shortly.
For Kentucky, third baseman, number 10, Mason Cosby.
Mason Cosby to lead off. And he takes a strike. Ellsworth City has pitched well since coming in. Became the 4th pitcher for Wisconsin to throw in that 3rd inning, which Kentucky burst the game wide open. Slow roller to shortstop. Got him, 1 out. Good play by Mr. Schmidt at short. And back to the top of the order. And here's the kid who hit the home run, who's got a chance to end the game with a home run here. He had 19 home runs for the season and 10 in tournament play. To the gap there in left center field. Around first. Stand-up double at second. 3 hits in the game for Camden Page, who started the game 0 for 6. So he's bumped his average up from 0 to 333. Joseph Fentress now stepping to the plate. In this game has walked, scored, singled, knocked in a run, stole a base.
For Kentucky, now running at second base.
And Zach Owsley will run for
number 9, Zach
Camden
Owsley.
Page.
And at the plate for Kentucky, left fielder number 4, Joe Fentress.
Joe Fentress now stepping in. Batting for the 4th time today in just the 5th inning. Kentucky taking on Ohio tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Winner with a chance to continue to extend their season. Two strikes. Good afternoon for Joe Fentress. Trying to keep that going here. Headed to right field. That's going to end the game. Owsley around the score, and that's it. Kentucky wins it 10-0. So that'll do it. Kentucky celebrates, breaking open the game in the 3rd inning with 9 runs. And now we'll play its 4th game tomorrow against Ohio as it salutes Wisconsin, and the salute comes right back at them. There's the hit that ended the game by Joseph Fentress. So Kentucky, with its bats ablazing in this one, get the shutout win in less than 5 innings, and we will move on to our late game in about an hour and 20 minutes. That'll be another elimination game as Brookfield and Brownsburg are now out, and Bowling Green remains alive to battle Hamilton, Ohio tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it in the Great Lakes region. We'll change back to the Midwest at 7 Eastern, 6 Central for Missouri and Cinderella, Fargo, North Dakota, with that miracle run last night against Kansas. For all of us at ESPN, we do thank you for joining us, and we'll greet you in about 80 minutes.